How much do you think an average person spends on lotteries each year? Take a moment to ponder. Imagine the countless tickets purchased, the dreams they hold, and the money shelled out for that glimmer of hope. It's an intriguing question, isn't it? Think about your own spending habits and those of people you know. Have you ever wondered how it all stacks up? We're about to delve into the captivating realm of lottery spending. Let's unravel the fascinating world of lottery spending, shall we? The answer might surprise you. On average, an individual spends around $200 each year on lottery tickets. This figure, of course, varies depending on several factors. Frequency of play is a significant one. Some people buy tickets weekly, while others only when the jackpot swells to an eye-popping figure. Another factor is the cost of tickets themselves, which can range from a single dollar to upwards of $20 for certain games. Now let's consider the most popular lotteries. Powerball and Mega Millions, for instance, attract millions of players with their large jackpots. Players spend more on these games, raising the average spending. But remember, the odds of winning are slim to none. It's said that you're more likely to be struck by lightning than win the lottery. Now that we've looked at individual spending, let's see how this stacks up on a global scale. People all over the world play the lottery, but how does spending differ from country to country? Well, let's take a quick trip around the globe to find out. Starting off in the United States, a country known for its love of the lottery, the average American spends a whopping $600 per year on lottery tickets. Moving across the Atlantic to Europe, Spaniards lead the pack with an average spend of almost $500 annually. Now let's fly over to Asia. In Japan, the average spending is relatively low, coming in at a modest $100 per year. On the other end of the spectrum, we have countries like Norway, where the average person spends just $20 a year on lottery tickets. Quite a significant difference, wouldn't you say? Quite a disparity, isn't it? But what about the chances of winning? What are the odds of striking it rich with a lottery ticket? Now that's the million-dollar question, isn't it? On average, the chance of winning a major lottery can be as slim as 1 in 200 million. That's roughly equivalent to being struck by lightning while simultaneously being eaten by a shark. It's a bit of a stretch, sure, but it helps put things in perspective. That said, the odds vary depending on the lottery. Some of the smaller lotteries offer better odds, albeit with smaller prizes. For instance, you could have a 1 in a million chance of winning the jackpot in a smaller local lottery. That's still quite a long shot, but you're more likely to win that than you are to become the next Hollywood superstar. Remember, playing the lottery should be fun. It's about the thrill of the game, the excitement. It's a long shot, but someone has to win, right? Speaking of winners, let's talk about the biggest lottery jackpot ever won. The record for the highest jackpot goes to a Powerball draw in January 2016, which reached a staggering $1.5 billion. Yes, you heard that right, billion with a B. And what were the chances of winning this astronomical sum? A slim one in nearly 300 million. To put that into perspective, you'd be about 25 times more likely to get struck by lightning than to hit this jackpot. But the allure of life-altering wealth is a powerful motivator, compelling millions to try their luck. It's a testament to the human spirit of hope and optimism. Imagine beating those odds. Lotteries are a game of chance, with big risks and even bigger rewards. We've explored this fascinating world together, from the average person's yearly spend on lottery tickets to the countries where people gamble the most and least on these games of chance. We've delved into the most popular lotteries and their odds, compared them to other life events, and marveled at record-breaking jackpots and the astronomical odds of winning them. It's clear that the allure of lotteries lies not only in the potential for life-changing wealth, but also in the thrill of the gamble itself. So whether you're a seasoned player or just curious about the numbers, remember, if you want to know more about averages, follow our channel. Until next time, may the odds be ever in your favor.